actually one thing that's probably not stream appropriate, so I probably won't go into it.
Fair enough. Well, let's save that for the end, I guess.
Well, no, I mean, like, her whole thing was that she was, like, this gamer girl who, you know, was really good at, like, Call of Duty or whatever the fuck. And so that's how she kind of got her claim to fame, and she turned herself into, like, this influencer based on that reputation.
Right.
But in actuality...
a little bit more, Michael. Yeah.
In actuality, she wasn't even playing any of these games. What was happening is that her and her boyfriend had cooked up this little scheme where he would, like, spend all this time playing these games because he didn't have, like, a fucking job or anything. And when he got good enough, then he would just play footage of him playing the game over, like, their stream or whatever. And then she'd sit in front of the camera and pretend like she was playing it.
Huh.
That's basically
Weird.
what Elon Musk was doing. He was paying people to do that so that he looked like he was good at video games.
Because, yeah, I heard him make some boast that, like...
He has a habit of doing this.
On
like,
some podcasts, I thought he said he was, like, one of the top Diablo 4 players
That's right.
or something like
that's
that.
exactly the lie that we're talking about.
Hey, wow, that was fast.
After the two, you got it. Damn, yeah, you got it here quick.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Definitely.
not just Diablo 4.
Also, Path of Exile.
Path of Exile
Yep.
2, and I believe there are a few other games. Because he would, any RPG you can think of, including Elden Ring even, he'd go on, like, he'd have these accounts in these games that would get to, like, these really high score levels, or be, like, within the top 20 speedrunners, or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And he would use that as his, like, reputation-building thing. He's like, oh, he's such a great tech bro, you know, he's the best gamer. Well, it also makes me wonder, like, I thought you were running, like, 5 different companies. How do you have all the time to spend on these fucking... Didn't mean to do a Nazi salute, yeah.
Yeah.
But how do you have the time to play all these games to this level of proficiency if you're supposedly running all the biggest companies on Earth? But,
Right.
predictably,
Not playing games.
it actually came out hilariously because he did a live stream of him playing Path of Exile 2, like after he had supposedly become like the #1 best player or whatever.
Yeah.
This dude couldn't operate his inventory screen. That's one of the most basic parts of the game. He has 50 kids and runs all his companies. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah, the dude couldn't understand how to like move items quickly in the game.
I mean,
which,
it
like,
looked like your dad or my dad, like someone that just
My dad
never.
was good at that Wii game where he had to perform surgery on someone.
Well, okay, so your dad's better then.
Yeah.
but still, just like somebody that never like it looked like somebody who
he's
never played a video game at all.
He's 75 years old.
Right.
And not only that, but he has supposedly had this character with like all this like high end like end game equipment, you know, like the best stuff.
Yeah.
And he's looking at it. He's just looking at the number. He's like, oh, I only have level 68 gear. It's not good enough. So it's like this is the best thing you could get. And then there's, what do you think drives a person to lie about such a thing? What psychology? It's
just
people to like suck them off, basically.
I bet he's got
It's ego
like,
tripping, plain and simple.
I'm sure he's got like PR companies that are like, this will make you look relatable if you are, you know,
I think
good at these games.
I
or
definitely think
whatever,
that's
you
part
know.
of it. I also think because he particularly likes to appeal to sort of like, you know, gamery, tech bro-y type people.
Yeah.
You know, this is a way for him to like prove that he is worthy of their worship, which makes him feel good.
Yeah.
And so, you know, he actually doesn't have time to spend on all these games. So he just hires someone to do it and he takes the credit.
Well, Joe Rogan better grill him like Frost grilled Nixon on his next podcast
That's
or whatever
true.
about
That's
his
the biggest
lying video
Scandal of
game.
our time. Truly modern Watergate. Nothing could top this. Stop the presses. Elon cheated at games.
Yeah. So, Elon, you don't even know what Diablo is.
Was that a poster of Spider-Man?
What? Dude,
I'm sure it wasn't. I just. Oh, it was the Flash.
Rogan is
Oh.
supposed to be a billionaire.
That's
Well, he also likes Musk, so he probably would be hard on him.
yeah, that's very good.
We're going back to the Hall of Justice already.
Dude, I don't want to go back in this fucking museum, man.
I guess this is where we're going to go spend our time, man.
Maybe,
For the next 3 hours.
We've already looked at all the holograms.
look, maybe there's another floor.
Maybe there's another floor of holograms.
Goddamn.
Hey,
Hey, what's up, No Name? We're dude, this is the second installment of our newest show, Taking Out the Trash.
shit talking is what we do. This gives us the perfect opportunity.
Should we look at every hologram?
Oh,
Oh,
God.
no.
No, I'm
This
kidding,
damn
I'm
thing
kidding.
last time.
I'm kidding.
I was there for that.
Yeah, you also even saw those already.
Like, if I wasn't there for it, I might make you do it just for the sake of making Michael unhappy, but
Yeah.
we're
He'd
both
also
there,
be
so
unhappy.
exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, but now, how's it going, No Name?
Yeah. Work those back muscles.
What?
Is he getting off to
Yeah, is he into that? What
damn 140k channel play? That's a lot, man.
can you do with him?
Settle down, man.
Nothing really.
Leave your rules for finesse.
If Tim said he's mostly got his computer back up and working.
Oh,
You know?
nice.
I think he's just got like one more part he needs to get, and then it'll be good. So when Tim is streaming, hosting streams again, you can use your channel points there
There we go.
on Tim streams.
You can rip his arms off after we get in there.
Some nice sound effects, you know.
Body
Yeah.
parts we should know about.
Just
You
the
could get back to doing all
fastest
those
thumb in
streaming
the
shit that you were
West.
doing with him.
He took Flash's thumb.
Oh. Okay.
After that gross
Did
ass
they know they were
detour,
going to need it? Or?
we're back
So
in
they were.
business.
All right.
Yeah, Vince
Let's
McMahon.
get
Oh, I
ready.
bet that's disturbing. The Vince McMahon document.
I think
Oh,
Tim
yeah,
can
but-
ask Musk if he wants to join him for a game of Elden Ring.
I,
Supposedly, Elon's Elden Ring build is supposed to be really bad, but I don't know.
no, I saw that. It's terrible.
Okay.
It looked like it literally looked like you just jammed random shit in every slot in the
Uh-huh.
inventory and had never played the game.
Yeah. I just don't know why he bothers. He has all this money, you know, he can do
Right.
whatever he wants. Like what?
He
like,
could just spend a bunch of time getting good at Elden Ring.
He
if
could. He
wanted
absolutely
to.
has the ability to have that amount of free time lying around if he moves some meetings and shit.
Yeah.
Like he could do a lot of the shit he wants to do, but he just is lazy. about it.
He's a fake gamer girl, man. that's what it really is at the end of the day.
Wasn't his inventory mostly shields?
He had multiple shields equipped in the wrong slots.
Pretty intense with the last episode. It's about the newest scandal that finally buried him from WWE. Can't wait.
Yeah. Well, that shit was. I mean, that shit.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah. I mean, it didn't like. I don't know how much you already know, but like the specifics of those stories are fucking horrifying.
Oh. I honestly feel like Rogan should grill him about that, because if Rogan's whole thing is like trying to present people as like these people are likable because of their authenticity, then that's
That's like
a
the most
situation
inauthentic thing.
Yeah.
he should call out. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I
Computer,
would hope so.
you can make it do all kinds of stuff. You can play
I feel like that's the main reason he does the Rogan podcast, is just to
Present
get seen
himself
by
as one of the boys, basically.
by so many people.
But I mean, yeah.
Who knows what is going on in his brain, honestly. At a certain point, rich people just become, like, start having, like, different brain chemistry.
I mean, you're already look like a robot anyway. So.
Right? I mean, he named his son, like, an equation.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
called
yeah.
him like Asher Angel 13, like an anime or title or
To
something.
be fair, that might not have been his idea. That might have been. I think that was his kid with Grimes, and that chick was.
That she's crazy,
Yeah.
so... Well, they deserve each other, then.
Well, they divorced.
Yeah.
Yeah, women haven't always had the best things to say about him either.
Oh, I'm sure not. So what I hear is Wonder Woman's the only character in this entire game that comes across with any dignity.
I also heard she's the only one that's actually officially dead by the end of it.
That's also true, because in the post-game grind-a-thon...
Joe Rogan's in the documentary. He used to be a UFC commentator.
Oh, yeah, that's like his-
I think he
I feel like
still
that's his-
does that.
I think he still does that, yeah. I think that's his biggest thing, actually, like, more than, like, even on podcast, I think, is like
yeah,
a UFC.
professionally, that's what he was doing, I think, for the long
Yeah,
time.
yeah, he still is. But knowing, like, the post-game, like, grindy bullshit, like, live service stuff that really comes in after the story, they've basically, they've done all these shitty DLC characters, and then little, like, motion comic graphic cutscenes that they do. And it basically just turns out that all the Justice League that you kill in this game were all clones, and then the real ones get
What a
saved.
fucking cop out!
Except for Wonder Woman.
It says kill
Who's
the
the real
Justice
Wonder
League,
Woman?
not kill the Justice League's clones.
Yeah, I know.
Why did she
it's
get
a-
killed?
It's just such a
I mean, we'll
bullshit
see.
premise that, like,
Well, it's like you're gonna do kill the Justice League, and it's like that already is kind of a dumb premise because you're trying to like clearly squeeze the Justice League story and a Suicide Squad story in one, and that's not working. But then they couldn't even commit to that.
yeah.
I don't know. This game's a fucking mess.
Defeat Brainiac and end this madness.
Um,
This is a hall for heroes, not you.
It's still just weird that that they even tried to make this an extension of the Arkham universe. Like,
Yeah.
this should have, if anything, just been its own game, like standalone game. Like,
It shouldn't have been anything.
Right.
it shouldn't have come to exist in the first
Well, they
place.
shouldn't be fucking fighting
Can't
the fucking
do it.
Justice League.
Yeah.
Right there, that would have been, nope, that pitch sucks. Don't fucking make it.
I mean, again, if it's the thing like it's the X-Men Legends thing, where like if you want to have a ton of characters that have super different powers, some sort of dungeon crawler.
Would you guess is Wonder Woman and James Gunn's DCU established in Creature Commando instead of Themyscira is still considered Island System?
Is still considered a myth.
We've got
I mean, Cersei's there
It
in
seems
person.
pretty, like,
Cersei
people
Lannister.
would have,
No. No.
it seemed like people would have known about Themyscira.
Yeah, I didn't get the sense it was considered a myth. Like maybe by a few people here and there that maybe don't know any better, but it didn't seem like at large it was considered a myth.
Yeah, like, maybe they don't know where it is on the map, but, like, you know.
I mean, yeah, especially with Cersei's presence just kind of being there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean,
Yeah,
she's,
just drinking every day.
We're occupying.
Not that Cersei.
yeah, she is a wino, Cersei.
That's true. I don't know about the casting though.
Green Lantern has air superiority.
I'm curious if we'll see it anytime soon
Well, Hitman makes you Wonder Woman.
from Hitman.
He's talking about the movie with Glenn Powell on Netflix. She
Oh,
was
okay.
like his love interest in that movie.
Okay. I definitely
she-
haven't heard of that.
She,
Oh, now there's a bunch of guards for us to talk to.
Oh boy, who cares?
Who
How'd
cares?
you get the nickname Digger? Would you dig
Digger?
up a lot of
What?
stuff at some point?
Dicker.
That's what I
He's
heard.
really dicking them up.
Yeah. These guys look like knockoff Cobra Commander.
Is Melissa
They kind of do.
is Melissa Barrera from Scream 6?
Oh, is that the
Or
same one?
Scream 5?
Is that same chick?
Or
The one that was like
am I thinking of
Billy's daughter or whatever?
yeah?
Thanks for
Or am I
stopping
thinking of
by.
the
Now
woman?
move along.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
you have something better to
Yeah, I don't see her at all.
These
Oh.
guys look like CGI versions of the live-action cutscenes from the old Command and Conquer games.
Yeah, they did.
Just got the word.
Yeah, I mean, based on, I can only say I've seen her in the Scream movies, but based on that, I don't see it. But I also don't have anyone in my mind that I guess I want to see do it specifically either, so.
Not right off the bat. I mean,
Comatose.
Poor kid. Why bring her out here like this?
Who is this? Who are they talking about?
Who the fuck is that?
We were wondering that the last time.
Why does it look like shit?
Yeah, well, I mean, it all looks like shit.
I mean, yeah.
Lots of ins and
But come on, that looks like
That looks like extra shit.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
That looks like if somebody vomited confetti.
Yeah, I don't know. Is this from the
Did she have like
comics?
orange peels
Yeah,
under her
I've seen
eyes?
this
Like was
version.
she like?
She saw The Godfather. It was like, well, instead of the orange in the mouth, I'll put them on my eye.
Or she was in like one of those beauty parlors where they're lying back and so they have to have the thing over their eyes, the hair.
oh, like where they
she
put
like got up.
cucumbers on their eyes.
Yeah.
So cute.
That is kind of what that looks like. Yeah, what the fuck is this?
What is she wearing?
Like she's got kind of like Morpheus type glasses on. Like I don't know if she was.
What's the deal with
She
No,
like-
Morpheus is cool.
Well, I know that. But like, is she like the Justice League's AI or like?
I think that's what it's supposed to be. But it seemed like, yeah, I don't.
She's in the cloud 24/7. He's looking up.
Yeah, the kid, he's just as confused as we are.
Finally, someone I can relate to.
What is this shit?
What's happening?
This is dumb bullshit.
I just exposed the systems.
What is this? What is this? They just made.
I'm trying to figure it out.
The adrenaline
Yeah.
activates your skills.
So this is like our skill tree stuff.
I guess so.
You lose a whole chunk of that.
They could
Wow,
be-
the character's name is Hack too.
I know she is.
This is pretty extreme cringe, dude. Yeah, I don't give a shit. Just fucking, I just auto slot some shit in here. I don't fucking care.
Oh, you gotta learn the system.
I want to learn the system.
You gotta become the #1 speedrunner. You gotta be the Elon Musk of this game.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, you could be the Elon Musk of the Suicide Squad.
I don't give a shit.
Come on, man. At least pay someone to play it.
I would rather pay someone to play it than play it.
You want the lineup from the JLU cartoon than the JLU.
I mean, that's a good lineup. I mean,
Yeah, that's
I'd be
pretty
okay
good.
with that. Yeah.
I mean, they've already got, they went Hawkgirl instead of Hawkman. John Stewart might probably end up being the main human Green Lantern by the
Right,
end
since
of
he's
it.
the kind of 30 to 35-year-old one, yeah. So he'll probably be the main, he will probably be the main Green Lantern.
The only one that we don't really know of is like Martian Manhunter, but
He's fucking Clark's mom.
no, I know, but in the previous universe,
Right.
Martha Mom Hunter was the one doing that stuff.
Martha Dad.
They're in my thighs.
Are they?
Wait, why was this? Where are these lockers? Are they back at Belle Reve or Arkham or whatever?
No, I think that they just have their stuff at the Hall of Justice now.
I'm glad the Justice League just has it there in unlocked lockers.
Yeah,
that they can.
I'm guessing Amanda Waller's team brought it. What was?
Why
Why?
is this the close up of this dude's ass?
Is Captain Boomerang just the dumbest of the fucking four?
Yeah,
I guess he's doing some straight up Three Stooges
Yeah.
pratfalls.
It's just like Johnny Knoxville playing.
I was thinking something more fashion forward.
Well, she looks slightly less like a meth addict. That's something.
Fashion forward. All your cool outfits look the same
Right, I
at
know.
this point.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Wow, I like how fucking over hard they're trying to.
Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah, they're trying to make this. Wish they didn't kill him in the Suicide Squad.
Oh, Captain Boomerang.
Yeah, but I kind of hate Jai Courtney.
I mean, I liked him more in those 5 minutes in that Suicide Squad than I liked him in the entire
previous movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it, but at the same
I
time,
think if you did make him kind of the scummy Australian,
sure,
I think Jai Courtney would fill that role
sure.
well. It's just they never really committed to Boomerang really being a character in either of those movies. So,
Right.
You know.
I mean, in the first movie, they didn't even commit to any of the characters being villains.
Right. You know, we got some solid exposition about Katana and how her sword steals the souls of her enemies, and
I mean, they said that they were bad guys, but then,
then they saved everybody
yeah, constantly.
and beat an evil witch goddess that would have destroyed the world. So.
I don't know why you have to jam on the button to
Just any one of them. It wasn't even fucking locked, so any of them could have lifted that up.
I mean, does this game have a multiplayer?
Yes.
Okay, so that's why.
It's meant to be everybody's got to be together and ready to
It's the ready button. So who would
Creature
win?
Commandos.
I don't know.
It depends on the Suicide Squad.
The lineup changes so much. I mean, it's so different every single time.
Usually, because the Suicide Squad is filled up with the villains that people least care about in the DC universe.
Right.
I would say the Creature Commandos would usually win.
Yeah, that's what makes sense to me. But then every once in a while, there are those versions of the team where you get General Zod somehow,
Or Cyborg Superman.
right? You'll get an ultra powerful villain. So in those cases, I think then they take it.
Yeah.
But more often than not, Creature Commandos.
And usually in those cases, the A-list villain just ends up killing the rest of the Suicide Squad.
Well, yeah, and then it's only the one left anyway,
Then it's just Harley and whatever.
because she just always survives.
Harley will be with us forever.
They really inflated her capabilities over the years.
I couldn't believe when she beat Katana in a sword fight.
Oh, that was so fucking
In
stupid.
that Isekai.
Oh my god, that was awful.
Give it long enough, they'll reveal that Harley was the one who destroyed Krypton or something. Can I pitch something for the upcoming book? Yes, please. I love me some pitching.
He knows that we're writing a book. He doesn't know anything about the book.
All right. Well, whatever you got to pitch, I'm here. for it.
Other than, I think I know what he's going to say because it's going to be specifically to go to me. But I'll let him.
I
do
will
it.
hear you out, regardless of what it is.
What if it has to do with you fucking dead bodies?
I said I will hear him out. It doesn't mean I'm going to incorporate it. It doesn't mean I'm not going to flip him off if it's about fucking dead bodies. But I will hear him out.
I'm pretty sure I know.
We're
what it's gonna
big
be. It's not
believers in
that.
the First Amendment around here.
Is that the one about fucking dead bodies?
Can you add a fish woman?
No.
He's not into fish women, dude.
Yeah, no.
He's into
It's
spider
because
women.
I keep talking shit about The Shape of Water.
Yeah, you wish it was a fish. You wish it was a spider instead of a fish.
No, I don't
No,
wish that
You
either.
specifically
Sage is big
told
into
me
Spider Lady.
if Shape of Water was about a spider lady, it
I
would have been a
did-
great film.
I did not tell you
I
that.
think you
I did
announced
not.
it on,
No.
Michael was there.
Yeah.
He could back me up on
on
that.
social
You're
media. You
liars.
posted that the other day.
I did not post it. Post about that. Oh my god.
That's such a-
I mean, there's a reason you've gone through like 5 Twitter accounts.
Yeah, you're like the Uwe Boll of posting about Spider-Man. You like grade all of them.
I'll take that over fucking,
over Ben Shapiro.
yeah.
Yeah, I would.
God, I
too.
hate
would
Ben
too.
Shapiro.
Yeah, that seems to be the dig that's gotten under you the most.
Yeah, it has.
I mean, I can understand why. That's a pretty potent dig.
I fucking hate him with every fiber of my.
Do you have anything against fish people?
Well, they can live their lives. I just don't want to fuck them.
It's just a
Well,
bonus.
Or see interspecies romance of any kind.
Not enough legs. None of you have made a fake Sage Twitter account on Spider Lady.
God damn it.
I mean,
Well, it's gonna happen now. You put it out there.
yeah.
Oh, no, that's now that. Oh.
If anybody also, any of you guys want to make fake Twitter accounts for?
Yeah, I mean,
that'd be-
obviously
all the
we
more-
can't stop you.
The more, the merrier. I say. Lex Oil.
Lex Oil. Is that a porn star?
Lex Oil.
Okay, think for 1 second. Isn't this a cleverer pun? Lexon.
Like
That would be a good one.
Yeah,
right?
you're right.
I could put 2 seconds. of
You're
thought
right.
into
That is better.
God damn it.
Take the lead, Quinn.
Damn it, no name. Now somebody's going to do it.
Yeah, what do you have against fish people?
I just don't want to fuck them. I don't want to see interspecies romance of any
Is
kind.
it
just
lack
not-
of legs?
Yeah, it's just not your preferred species.
No, I'm just hard against any
What about crab people?
bestiality.
Hold on. What about crab people?
no
Crabs
crab.
are spider adjacent.
Yeah.
No
A
crap.
spider lady with crabs.
Ooh, there you go.
Both come out of the circus.
Does that count as an orgy for you?
You in?
She's like, I can feel them
just-
prancing
just-
all over my vagina.
You bloody God.
They're doing tap work.
No interspecies romance.
That's what Baldur's Gate 3 is for. You'll have to talk to Tim about that.
This pink one looks just like the pink one from Arkham City.
Kinda. Even then, it still doesn't quite.
Maybe I don't know if we get a full.
I'll cut this game a lot of slack if he makes out with the Riddler.
You guys both stand-up set in our
if this game has a gay romance between Penguin and Riddler, 10 out of 10.
Gotham teased us with it for so long. It has to happen.
I know.
All we got was a finger up the bum.
Well,
We
Penguin
didn't even get that.
screwed us.
Penguin screwed us when he should have been screwing the Riddler.
Exactly.
Anybody you see Gotham?
No name. Look, the Captain Boomerang using a shotgun. That's exactly what you know Captain Boomerang for.
Yeah, that's why he's named Captain Boomer.
And guess what? King Shark using a shotgun.
Wouldn't Aragorn being with Arwen count as different species? Yeah, it would, wouldn't
Technically,
it?
Sage.
Yeah, but come
Bastard.
on. That's
So you're standing between
They've got
Aragorn
pointy.
and Arwen's love?
they've got pointy ears. That's
They,
not
they
the
might
same
have
thing.
pointing vaginas too.
Yeah, you don't know what they're like down there.
Like you do know what it's like down there.
Also,
Spider-Man.
what kind of hypocrite are you? You're like, oh, well, Aragorn can't get with Arwen, but I can fuck the Shelob.
I do not want to. No.
Did he just boomerang through the shotgun?
I mean, that would actually be kind of cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be stupid, but it would be cool.
The aerodynamics would make no sense.
No, but at least it would be something. This game is not giving me much.
No.
God, these are like the worst Mass Effect 3 ripoffs.
I know. They just look like the fucking. I forget what those were called even now, but
No, it's something with an I, not infected. Or, I don't know. The fuckers who have been corrupted by the Reaper.
yeah, they come off the big like pipes or whatever.
Indoctrinated, that's what they mean.
Okay.
They're very patriotic in Metropolis, I guess.
Apparently.
What's that? Lacey's just available at Lacey's department store.
That's lame.
Yeah.
Well, how is she capturing the family in the lens of that camera by pointing it away from them? Come on.
Yeah, that is
That doesn't
bad.
make any
That
sense.
seems like it has this little thought put into it as a real ad.
You're right. I guess it's realistic.
That looks like AI art.
It does.
Yeah, it does actually.
It actually does look.
After dude, if they put any shit from this game into anything else, I will be pissed.
What if it's that ad?
Well, that's kind of funny.
See? It's winning you over.
No, it's not.
How do they need 4 people to open this?
They're all actually as weak as kittens.
Yeah. Like, just King Shark by himself should be.
Yeah, his face is different.
Has anyone looked at that Marvel Rival game? He's played it.
Me and Afternoon Tune did a stream actually of it when it first came out, but I just don't like that kind of game.
Right, you're more of a Marvel Snap kind of person.
No.
Pokemon Snap.
Not that either. No. It doesn't have a story, so like there's nothing to it for me.
I like some of the character designs that I've seen, but that's about it.
Yeah, I mean it's just Overwatch, but with Marvel characters, and I thought Overwatch sucked to begin with. So
Yeah, that's an entire genre of game that I don't feel like any of us are really into.
I feel like Wolverine's head is pretty small for his body and his design in that
it's
one,
like it looks like the body proportions of the Beast Titan
yeah.
with the tiny ass
Oh, I
head.
didn't know that.
Or Mr. Incredible from Lego.
I kind of want to see this Wolverine.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, Cal plays. But again, Cal he played Overwatch constantly for the last like 10 years. So, it's just for him. It's just filling that slot for that type of game that he's into
Maybe you
anyway.
and Toon should play it together more. I mean, it seems like you guys had a good time.
I mean, it was fun, but it was the conversation was what was fun to me.
Right, well,
about
that's what
it.
I mean.
The game was just mindless nonsense.
Sure, but I mean, just be you and Toon just hanging out.
We could play other games. There are other games we can play.
Like Marvel Snap.
No,
Pokemon Snap.
no. Looks like it's just Overwatch. I mean, it seems like it's killing Overwatch, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, like on
Really?
Twitch, Marvel Rivals have like 64, almost like 70K viewers for various streamers that were doing it, and then like Overwatch had like 4K viewers.
Ran out the door.
So it's basically,
I think the deal. DC will do their own version.
I wouldn't be surprised if they try, but
Yeah.
It seems like James Gunn wants some amount of quality control over all the media at DC right now.
so I hope that this is like the last shitty DC game.
I hope so. Yeah. Did they inject Penguin with the same like neck bomb that they have or whatever?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention for a minute there.
They
Where's
jabbed
the
something.
U.S. Army?
They probably did then. Yeah.
Wait,
This is supposed to be Amanda Waller's like
Are they Terminator cosplayers?
waiting for the White. I hope the Wonder Woman's game is good. I mean,
As long as it's not like Wonder Woman 1984.
no, I don't think there's any rapists. There shouldn't be any rapist Wonder Woman stuff in it. Rick Flag looks generic
Is
as
that Rick
fuck.
Flag?
It's supposed to be. He looks super generic.
Waller's lieutenant ass kisser.
He looks more like Cole from Infamous.
Yeah, he looks just like. Well, yeah.
The character
the face
from
is a
Electric
little.
He looks like every background G.I. Joe character ever.
Yeah, his face is like maybe a smidge different, but
But like with the
otherwise,
yellow
it-
sleeves on the jacket.
That looks yeah.
Looks just like the Infamous character. But yeah, no, I hope that Wonder Woman game is good. I mean, it's made by the people who did the Lord of the Rings Shadow of Mordor games, so it's
Looks like Rick Flag. The senior looks like really good for
Yeah, he looks like a good
He does?
Flag.
yeah. Well, he'll be yeah.
I mean, he's
yeah,
like
Rick
Rick
Flag
Flag,
Senior.
but-
Yeah, what he does to to stay in shape. Yeah, that's a great question.
Drinks the blood of the unborn.
Trying, I guess.
They don't have fun diets, those guys. It seems.
No, they're not enjoying themselves.
Chris Hemsworth always says like he can't wait to be done playing Thor because he's gonna put on like 100 pounds right? just for fun. Like,
just to do it, like Mac.
yeah.
How
Because if you
They're
look
even
at
called Terminauts?
That's
And they have fucking Terminator face masks?
that's pretty dumb.
Come on, man.
did you come up with that pun, Ulysses?
No, they did. They said
That was in the
Terminauts.
game.
Okay.
See? Terminaut.
Foul play.
Oh.
You like that pun, Michael? Because we just got Penguin.
Get it? Penguins are... They're not foul, actually, but
I-
they are birds.
I already said no.
I'm just telling you that this pun that you like doesn't really make any sense from
Yeah.
a wordplay perspective. But
Right. No, it's all good. I'm all good.
I don't think foul is a generic term for any.
No, fowl is a specific kind of bird.
Yeah, I mean, isn't it like specifically like brown birds, like like peacocks count, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, like fucking Cornish game hens count, but like a penguin.
Penguin is not considered a fowl now. Yeah, it's actually totally doesn't make any.
I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we're getting lost in the weeds on like.
None of us are experts at bird law.
No.
Who'd win between like a peacock and a flamingo?
Peacock.
Yeah. Flamingos have those like weak legs. Right?
Well, not only that, but peacocks are also very aggressive animals, so it would just sort of bully the flamingo in submission.
Yeah.
I had to double check because Alex didn't believe me that like snakes are little bitches, right? And so
We're going to revisit that conversation.
I mean, I wish he was here. I mean, I don't like talking shit, when he's not here. But I mean, I just want to say is that based on my research, fowl of all kinds, whether it's hens or geese or peacocks even, are all specifically recommended by farmers as anti-snake like animals.
Really?
Yeah, because they'll just beat the shit out of the snake. And apparently certain kinds of chickens, ground hens in particular, they will surround a snake regardless of how big the snake is. And one of them will distract the snake. And while another one sneaks up behind
the snake.
Yeah, the others will sneak up behind it. They'll peck the shit out of the back of its head, right? And it's like a normal thing where farmers will go out and they'll find a snake with the completely flattened head just lying there dead because the chicken's just demolished.
So Alex was dead wrong.
I think he was. Again, I wish he was here. I do want him to have the opportunity to defend himself.
Well, we'll definitely come back to this next week. We'll definitely
explain Jedi.
Yeah. Well, the great snake debate.
Again, for early levels in this game, the level design is just way too busy.
What the fuck is that thing?
Oh, we're supposed to do something to it.
I mean, it kind of looks like a Reaper dropship.
It does look like a Reaper dropship.
Wait, what's that billboard over there? I have to see that billboard. What the fuck?
Get to the nearest shelter.
There's supposed to be a Court of Owls inspired storyline, a cut when the talented mastermind behind it died from COVID.
Huh.
I wonder who that was, because Scott Snyder, the comic book writer that came up with the Court of Owls, I mean, he's not passed away.
I think you missed half of what I just read, though. Because Midnight is a different thing I recently heard. They're supposed to be a WWE thing. It was a Court of Owls inspired storyline. WWE.
I thought he was saying in this.
No. He's talking about something else.
Oh, gotcha.
That was a huge.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know shit about wrestling, so I didn't do that kind of thing all the time.
Crossover between wrestling and I mean, it makes a little sense, but also I feel like wrestling fans are too show for that kind of thing. Maybe that's now.
I don't know. I mean, it's pretty flamboyant.
Well, yeah, but
I think
it does also have that sort of this is the real matter into kind of culture.
There is a little bit of that for sure.
I don't know. Again, I don't know wrestling either. It could also very well have changed.
In the last few years of professional wrestling, I just feel like it's just kind of a lot of showboating. I think there's crossover stuff in that, there's good guys, bad guys. They just overhype this history of between the characters.
Oh, totally. I know that. I mean, for all intents and purposes, it might have WWE stuff might have well be
right.
And I know that there's also
so WWE will take any property that can make them money and try to grind it into their own product. Yeah, that makes sense. An incubator, apparently.
Oh yeah. Are they techno? What are those called again? Terminauts.
Yeah, Terminauts.
I don't know what the Terminauts are.
Okay, those are those cosplayers. Did you guys play a WWE game on stream?
I'm just not into it.
It doesn't really, it doesn't really fit any of our interests.
Yeah, it's just not something yeah. I think it'd be a very fun stream because I just don't have any.
I feel like we'd all just be kind of bored if we talking over it.
Yeah.
And it might even be a fine game. I don't know. It's just, sweaty men aren't your interest. Sweaty spider ladies would get Sage going, but...
God damn it.
Maybe if it was a WWE Spider Lady game, Spider Lady Divas, perhaps.
I do remember on the N64, before, I really owned video games myself, my brother had a WWE cage match game on the N64, and because that was one of the few, those were some of the games he had. I mean, I played that a few times, and as a fighter,
sure, it
was kind of fun. But
sure,
I
think Sage would be pretty good at a game like that. He has a lot of experience wrestling with Spider.
That's true. that kind of wrestling that turns into sex or whatever.
You like to get them all oiled up first, or
This is live feed from the Justice
oily
League's
chitting? Is
Watchtower
that
satellite.
what you're into?
We're tracking enemies with the data linked to the Skull ship's comms.
Some of the old games might be amusing, but the 2K WWE games have been notoriously terrible. Last year's got rated highly just because it wasn't.
That's bad.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I mean, I've seen some videos of like just how like broken they come out, and it's like
Isn't that kind of the equivalent to the Madden games?
it's I mean it's also it's also EA. Isn't
Oh, well,
it?
that explains
EA
it.
does
Or is 2K 2K might or no sorry 2K is its own company.
Okay.
I mean EA does a lot of those games,
Mhm.
but 2K is 2K is a different. 2K is like the company
That kind of makes it sound like even if we were wrestling fans, we probably wouldn't want to play those.
It's probably true.
Okay, so what is this? I'm not doing X bonus challenges.
Oh, come on, man. You got to do them all.
Fuck that.
You got to farm them.
No,
Come
we're
on,
not
man.
doing anything.
We got to get the max tier loot, man.
Our most wanted data carrier is in the vicinity.
You got to hit max level.
Oh my god, is it gonna force me to do one of these?
Probably, yeah. It's probably going to be like.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's going to be like the introduction. That you can do all these
Gotta
things.
catch them all, Six.
Yeah.
Director isn't the biggest threat to your
Ugh.
skulls anymore.
The hell is that?
Got reports of
I
enemy
can't tell.
sharpshooters in the city.
That is a terrible enemy design because I have no idea what it's
Yeah, it's not even good art.
Discharge.
More silly than Madden games because it's like actually a story, even though it pretends it's a sport game. The stories are always something.
Yeah, the stories are always a year behind in a weird alternate timeline.
Weird. Well, that sounds interesting in its own weird way.
Was that enemy supposed to be holding a gun or a bow? I can't tell.
They've even got one of those like drop tank things with Batman's costume.
Yeah, that's just a completely repurposed like asset from the other games.
Because now the more you've played this, I realize it's just trying to be like an open
Can I
world
select this now?
Arkham City open world type experience.
I mean, it kind of, but even then, it's like not even doing that because it's trying to do the live service bullshit too.
I just feel like a Suicide Squad game. I mean, and not just because wasn't the story of the last movie that came out, but
Can't
I feel
recommend it.
I feel like they should be in a jungle or in another country usually. You know, it just wouldn't make sense to deploy the Suicide Squad within our own borders usually.
No.
So I feel
And
like
not against Brainiac either.
well, absolutely not.
What is
But-
Brainiac doing with his time? It seems like he has this whole city under wraps, but his tentacles are just sitting there.
Yeah, they're just kind of hanging out.
So I just feel like it should be kind of a guided,
Units so our nerds can crack
sort
their
of
comms.
semi-open world, but kind of guided world.
Right.
You know, like in some other, like an Uncharted kind of, and other, you know.
Yeah, when they have those kind of big areas, it's not open world, but it's just like a level that has a lot in it.
Yeah. Yeah, actually crafted level.
Good. Secure it for scanning, and we'll bring Hack online.
I'm always online.
Oh, God.
I am the line.
I am the line.
Right, yeah.
Sounds like you could be our AI girlfriend in the future.
Yeah, but then you see what it looks like. You're like, oh, awesome humans.
Not next to it.
Yay, shooting.
Yeah, Captain Shotgun's a pretty good character.
Captain Shotgun. I feel like we should make that character just as a parody character of this.
But
Can I just get the fucking thing?
But our character, Captain Shotgun, should only ever use a boomerang.
Deal with all incoming enemy forces until our nerds
Shotgun
have what they
always
need.
jams or whatever.
You can't afford shells.
Yeah.
Boring techie stuff. I love getting in fights.
Talk like he's a fucking warhammer before.
Barely played any of it, but Gotham Knights did the mix of story and open world interesting. Like, after each story mission, they always had to go patrol Gotham between missions. That game kind of suffered from kind of the same problems as this at the end of the day too, though.
Right.
Like 8 million kinds of currency that you have to earn for upgrades, and then grindy open world missions that kind of just lead nowhere.
Yeah, I mean, I did get that. Somebody got me that game for Christmas a couple of years ago, and I barely played it. But even that was better than this, though.
Sure. I do think it's better.
Levels.
I do think that's better than this, but
Yeah.
only by so much.
Yeah, no, it wasn't as good as Arkham Origins, you know.
I mean, even Arkham Knight kind of being, I think, the weakest of
Yeah.
those games, it was still a fucking insanely better than either this or Gotham Knights.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's like an actual classic trilogy, even if Knights is kind of like the, or no, Arkham Knight is like the weakest of the three.
Yeah, and it's just not by a huge amount. It just didn't do anything hugely different than Arkham City.
It's got completely different gameplay, though. The Gotham,
Right.
that Gotham Knights game, it plays like this.
No, not Gotham Knights. I meant like Arkham Knight from Arkham City.
Oh,
to
sure,
Arkham
sure.
Knight.
It
Just
plays
doesn't
mostly
seem
the same.
like Arkham City seems like
Sure.
Oh yeah,
Arkham City seems like a huge jump from Arkham Asylum.
right.
But then Arkham Knight is kind of, it's like you get to drive the Batmobile around, but I don't feel like you get to do that much in it.
I think you get to do too much in it. Is the problem?
Well, they made like an entire selection of like, you know, and like weird robot enemy tanks or whatever.
Yeah, I didn't
where you fight.
like it.
Like 60% of that entire
Yeah.
game is in the Batmobile.
Yeah.
doing these tank
I
battles.
didn't like that it played had these like tank-like missions. I feel like the Batmobile should focus on speed.
Yeah.
If we're gonna have the Batmobile in the Batman game.
There were some racing sequences with like the Riddler that were better.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I think that game's biggest problem is it did way too much. Just feeling like you're constantly just in the Batmobile.
The Batmobile should have the feel of a race car.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
when you're-
yeah.
You know.
Yeah, those Riddler parts were the best use of it for sure.
I guess they wanted to sort of walk that line between like the classic Batmobile and then like the Christopher Nolan Batmobile, which is
Yeah.
basically a tank.
Yeah.
I mean, you could have
the
even
Frank
done a little
Miller.
bit of it, but
Yeah.
it didn't need to be like 60% of the entire
I agree
game.
with that completely. I also think maybe if they wanted to spend so much time with Batmobile and stuff, why don't they just make a game where you just drive around the Batmobile?
I mean, I think that having a Batman game where you have the option of, you know,
Getting in and out.
getting in and out is a better. I mean, I think you
Oh, I
could
agree with that. I'm
do-
just saying that if you want to stuff so much Batmobile
Oh, sure,
content
sure.
in,
Yeah, no, that
make
makes
it
sense.
its own thing, or at least a DLC or something, you know?
Yeah, it just, they just overdid that.
I feel like Batmobile sections, unless it's just driving around the city, should have specific sequences that are like,
Yeah, like very
it's
guided,
It's
like
like
purposeful.
tailored cinematically to be like you're racing on over a busy traffic road, trying not to fucking hit civilians, but
Yeah.
you're
Right.
chasing after somebody else maybe. Or
Granted, another part of that game, a bit of the issue with that one is that, like it makes sense in Arkham City why there's no like civilians, but in Arkham Knight, I felt like it was kind of struggling to justify where there's no one outside.
yeah. I think there
A lot more.
There definitely would have been more stakes if there were more civilians. But
Some fucking Arkham Knight never like, I don't know, just like stapled some random civilian to one of those tanks that Batman had to blow up.
They did that thing where it's like where the whole city was evacuated before the game starts, which in Arkham City makes sense because it's that like
Yeah, yeah.
escape from
Section.
walled off prison
Yeah, right.
thing. But in Arkham City or Arkham Knight, it's supposed to be the entire city, and they're just like, I was evacuated. So it's kind of
That's
like, even
not-
Arkham Origins was more of the city, and that at least had the like horrible winter storm on like Christmas Eve thing, and it was like, yeah, I get why no one's outside here.
Sure.
So that even was like made a lot more sense.
yeah, they haven't done too much in the game with him having to actually save innocent civilians. You know.
No, that's one thing that's never really come up.
You need a big trigger? Supposed to be saying you need a bigger dick.
That's what my toaster tells me all the time.
I said poster.
Oh, toaster.
Oh, you need a bigger defense. Okay. I thought that began with a D.
Yeah, my toaster's always complaining about my tip.
That'd be a good.
You're just not able to impress your toaster.
No,
Makes
the
sense.
toasters is just constantly disappointing.
Start working on both stuff. Hey, yeah.
Hey, thanks for stopping by, No Name.
That'd be a good U.S. military poster, though. Like, contribute to bigger defense, get a bigger dick, or whatever. Like,
You got tons of guys signing up for the
Yeah,
military. Yeah, you put that out there.
Yeah, I mean, fuck the free college fund. Put all that money towards, like, dick implants.
Just like the military recruitment ads are just like mid-2000 scam emails.
If you ever wanted to be a Franken-Dick, then sign up.
Oh God, Frank-Dick.
You know about Franken-Dick?
Oh, we definitely all know about Frank-Dick.
That's come up on the channel before, I feel like.
I mean, Alex, at the very least, has brought it up multiple times.
I know, he was the one who told us about it the first time.
Oh yeah, that was like back in high school. He was like, "Yeah, guys, I gotta teach you everything about Frank-Dick."
Yeah.
Would you say that was the real lesson you got out of high school?
To not piss a woman off so much that she cuts off your dick. Yeah. That's a good lesson.
Poor choice of words, huh?
I have no idea what's wrong.
It's just Rick Flag, isn't it?
I don't even know what I'm supposed to necessarily be doing right now. Is it just like
A lot of these characters feel kind of entertaining.
they all feel entertained? Well, because they're all just shooting guns.
Well, not even just the gunplay, but also like the way they talk.
Oh yeah, it's the like problem with like the Marvel movies where like James Gunn had this unique voice that he gave to the quippiness of the characters, and then all the other Marvel movies like, we should do that too. Except we're not good enough writers for them to actually have different personalities while they do it.
So they'll all have one person.
Yeah, this just feels like more of that, really.
That's a problem that gets lodged against a lot of Brian Michael Bendis's
Sure.
Hey, Brian Michael Bendis?
Yeah, I feel like you're really stretching that one.
Yeah,
It's like he is.
What are you, Bender from Futurama? Shiny metal ass.
It's okay, I have an ultimate attack in the end of the tutorial now.
No. You have to play the tutorial 5 more times.
Jesus Christ.
That's basically going to be this whole game.
Yeah. Because this is all functionally just the tutorial for the multiplayer part, right?
Training.
But I think the entire story is basically it.
Tutorial. Yeah. Which is common in games, but you gotta make the gameplay fun. Special delivery. Wow. I don't care.
It's literally loot boxes. That's what those are. They're loot boxes.
They must spend like $100,000, if not more, to drop that high-tech fancy fucking.
Yeah, and then all that's inside of it is some little piece of shit like gun. So you could probably get it at a gun store for $150.
Yeah. Like all those military guys pulled up in Humvees. Why don't they just have more ammunition?
Right.
Yeah, couldn't they just hand you a fucking gun?
Yeah.
I guess they blew their budget on the Terminator, man.
Yep.
I'm also just again not sure why he needs a gun when he's got the Speed Force and a boomerang. Right. And a boomerang imbued with the Speed Force that never goes away.
Think about it this way. Shadow the Hedgehog also has a gun.
That's true. Sage, he's got a very good point.
You know what? I think Shadow the Hedgehog is cooler.
We're finally swinging you on what
if only Alex was here.
Yeah.
I think he'd agree.
Yeah, Shadow's going to be a big, important part of the DC universe.
What if they add him? What if they make like a game like
this? Put Shadow into this game? Yeah. That would be fitting in this game.
It would.
I mean, I don't think he could make this game worse.
He would automatically be the badass of the group of these characters.
He'd walk all over these things.
Again, that art is terrible. What am I looking at?
I think that's Mr. Freeze.
No, that's just like a random heavy weapon enemy type.
What is he holding?
No. I mean, look, read the words.
I'm not gonna do.
Like I guess
it says in giant.
A vague humanoid shape with a bunch of very samey detailing.
Oh, it looks like shit.
Yeah, and then it's holding what, like a big blue fart cloud? Like what kind of weapon is a big blue fart cloud?
That looks a little
big
bit.
Blue fart cloud.
That looks a little bit like that fetus baby from the Eraserhead. So.
Yeah, I mean, was that dude like? Does he wield parallax as a weapon or what?
God, that's the last thing we need is fart cloud parallax.
This game would do it though.
This game doesn't deserve Brainiac as its big overarch villain. It should be shit cloud.
It's not even Parallax as a fart cloud, but literally a new villain called Shit Cloud.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's just too busy. Again, this is like, I don't know, if you had to break it down to distinct levels, this is like maybe the 4th level or something. Yeah.
I mean, the problem is we haven't actually gone inside and had a level except for like that one time.
Yeah.
It's just like missions in the open world. and so it doesn't. Nothing
So,
feels
if
distinct.
this is like your 5th mission, I'm just saying,
Something like that,
If
yeah.
it's very early on in the game, and just look how much shit is going on the screen at all times.
Well, it's another problem I have with multiplayer games in general, even good ones. Sometimes is that there's just the number, like there's all these stat numbers that I'm just like I don't care. That even goes for like multiplayer games that are like good or well designed sometimes. You know.
I mean, I get that feeling sometimes from like even some of the like Diablo style games. Where, like you do some attack and you see like 500 fucking numbers.
Yeah.
Hell, I have that problem just with Diablo. Even.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's what this is lacking from the Batman Arkham games is like narrative going on while the gameplay is going on as well.
Right. I mean, that's one of the best like benefits of like modern gaming is that it's not just play the game and then stop and have a cutscene, but like that they interweave the narrative and the gameplay into one thing. Like that's one of the greatest things about video games as a piece of art, and this is just could not be doing less of that.
Yes. Just they utilize like comic book narration to like, you know.
I mean, I guess they're talking. I just don't give a shit.
No, I mean, but it's not.
They don't have anything to say.
Yeah, exactly.
They have no. Yeah, that's true. They just have nothing to say. Nothing interesting or worthwhile.
I'd be fine with there not being like a lot of story or dialogue going on. If maybe like it immersed you into the world and gameplay, where you felt like you weren't just emotions. But it doesn't do that either.
Yeah.
And a big part of that, I think, is because it just completely fails with kind of interesting like visuals.
Yeah, you're not into shark stuff.
It's almost like a Blob game where they just vomited color on the screen.
That's far more interesting.
No, I mean, The Blob is a good game, but I just mean, like how colorful that game is.
Right.
By design.
This is kind of like if Borderlands 3 had no style.
Yeah, right. That's a good one, yeah.
Oh god, what the... Oops.
No idea of comedic writing from Tales from the Borderlands.
TFX, I'm ending recon. Successful
Oh,
exfiltration.
shit.
What does that even mean?
I don't know, it's fucking... I don't know. And again, with this, like, results screen every time. Again, it's
that looks like
we're
some
just
dumb
doing...
derivative Arkham shit.
And every time we see that result screen, like I fucking cringe. Like it's this dude who looks like he came out of like the late '90s, with this like "Hello, fellow kids" energy, trying to like show off.
Hello, fellow kid. It wasn't Steve. It's Steve Buscemi. They fucked it up.
Shit, I wish it was Steve Buscemi.
Yeah, he is what fucking.
Oh shit, Riddler is in this game.
Oh shit!
Maybe we will get a Penguin
Yeah,
Riddler.
the most annoying part of the Arkham game made his way in.
Well, if his mouth was too full of penguin cocks to be able to tell you any riddles, it would be an upgrade.
It's true. It's true, it would.
Yeah, I think one better do a civic duty and get his fucking
Q's and a-holes.
Okay. Yeah, penguin might be Cobblepot, but Riddler is Cobblepot.
Somehow Q's and a-holes is their best piece of writing yet in the game.
I think you're right. Yeah.
This tower, that riddle was easy peasy. Thought they'd be thinking and shit.
I think at some point, if we can, we gotta switch the character. 'Cause I didn't know fucking Boomerang would be as, like, getting on my nerves.
You're just totally done with this guy.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
Like, I don't know if any of them is gonna be maybe King Shark, I don't know.
He might be the least offensive, but I can't be sure.
Yeah, what is Brainiac doing? I mean, these things are just kind of floating over the city
Yeah, what
doing
is the point of this? You
nothing in particular.
Are you doing like construction work? Like, what's the point of all these?
That's why it's taking forever.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is just Minneapolis in the average summer. What are these stupid like floaty things that are just hanging around? What are they doing? Anything? Like, oh boy, it's
Oh god, we actually have to find like a thing. I wasn't even. My shadow falls across the city. My piercing gaze knows no pity. The radio tower?
Oh, it's probably Brainiac's head.
That's a dumb fucking riddle. Oh my god, really? I didn't.
That
Wow.
was so stupid. I can't believe it worked.
I thought, no way is it going to be that simple and dumb of an answer. But
So,
Why we have you listen to to figure this shit out for us?
I mean, yeah, stupid riddles are the ones I can solve.
good god.
So has Riddler had like a traumatic brain injury recently?
Yes, it's the other games.
Batman hit him a little too hard.
He might have.
Yeah, that. I mean,
In case it needs stating, no greasy little crossword jockey gives you orders.
damn.
Tasty little crossword
She really
jockey.
doesn't like that guy.
That's an interesting turn of phrase.
Low on my list of priorities, Lawton.
Lacy little.
We have actionable intel out of Cobblepot. Prototype grenades hidden in the Justice Day stage.
Yeah, it's just ugly. It's
Retrieve
just
those
ugly.
grenades, Task Force X.
Look at it, it's just a, like,
Yeah.
this does not look like Metropolis.
It's not-
Even a destroyed Metropolis.
It's too busy and the colors are weird.
It's way too busy.
And the fucking light up icons everywhere.
Yeah.
It's like too much brown everywhere.
It's somehow.
It does kind of look like
Yeah.
a mid 2000s,
It's somehow.
like that Xbox 360 PS3 era where like Gears of War was
Yeah,
really
yeah.
popular, where like every game was just kind of brown.
It's somehow too colorful in the wrong way and too brown at the same time.
Yeah, yeah.
That's impressive. I've never seen that before.
It's got some of the shitty color grading that like some of the more recent Zack Snyder movies have had.
Well, we know that's the last thing we need for DC to be.
He probably likes this game.
He probably does like this game, that piece of shit.
He's like, oh, they killed the fucking Justice League? How deconstructive of them.
The fuck is this? Cheapy Justice League? Are we serious?
That's what we're doing, I guess.
Why though?
No.
What? No, what?
We leave the chibis be.
No.
No.
What?
God damn.
No.
Why does he hate Jon Stewart the most?
Oh,
Apparently
I wouldn't think.
With these assholes?
This is for only hosting 20 minutes every week!
You, want to talk about it?
No.
We probably missed some bit of fucking,
I'm not even sure we did, to be honest. What is this shit?
some
Just
type
the next bigger dumb enemy type.
Oh, it looks like every brute enemy in a video game ever.
Yeah.
And it didn't even do it.
No.
just die.
Yeah, it just died.
Wonder Woman
Oh,
killed it.
Deathstroke.
No Wonder
Oh,
Woman.
oh. I already forgot Wonder Woman was in this.
About to do that.
How'd she get behind it?
Would he really care about some blood
he
on
goes
his
in the
face?
water all the time.
Yeah.
It eats people,
Yeah.
presumably getting blood on his face when he's doing
You'd
it.
think he would have licked the blood off, if anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know, lady.
Then why are you still in the city? Every minute
We gotta break these GB Green Lanterns.
What people? There's no one around.
Yeah, we haven't seen a single goddamn person, except for that cutscene where Flash is showing us around and we see what was left of the people in the
Oh,
city.
where
getting
Green
turned.
Lanterns like locked us up and like
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, sorry, it was Green Lantern, not Flash.
Just like some of the worst exposition.
And he's actively showing us that all the people in the city are being turned into these dumb monsters.
Right.
So, like, why would there be anybody left?
But we all know better.
He's still rubbing his eye.
The Suicide Squad just, like, acts like they're sipping hard every time Wonder Woman shows up or whatever.
Right.
They're so deferential.
Why would they be
her.
deferential to Wonder Woman? That makes no sense. They hate her just as much as the other.
The most hardened criminals in the Suicide Squad are respectable in a sense is that they don't fear any of the...
Yeah, they feel the same way about all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess they are just simping for her.
Following orders.
Wait, so there's just a bomb in Jon Stewart? Or what was that?
Yeah.
God, even that grenade looks like shit. I can barely tell it's a grenade.
I mean, it definitely has an air of let's have the only female Justice League character be the only one that looks respectable in any way. Like, it does kind of have that attitude about it. Okay, grenades. Wow, you make me do an entire other combat tutorial just about grenades.
I have personnel who went MIA during a field test. I need you to locate them.
When they designed these Chibi's, did I realize how creepy the Chief was?
I know, they look like fucking horrible squirrels.
Operation Goon So Amanda Waller just asked you to rescue some rando.
Just get locked in.
Lantern's got us trapped.
Open any last-minute brilliant plans.
Just shake the bloody thing. The bullets would just bounce back.
And shake it. We're in a room.
What are we even talking about?
The room turned green, so Green Lantern's doing something.
Miranda, come on out.
That was terrible.
I hate the voices for all of them.
Not even gonna put up a fight.
Kevin Conroy.
Well, I mean, it's Kevin Conroy, but even he's got like a weird, distorted, like extra modulator effect on his voice that doesn't sound good.
And it's not like he's being handed A+ material.
Oh God, no.
America's least wanted.
Don't you dare give in to this asshole, Stark.
Morton?
Oh, you listen, did you see the part where they said his Bruce Wayne just kind of retired from Gotham City?
Oh, yeah, I was there.
At the end of
He just moved to Metropolis.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, fuck it, I don't give a shit about the people I swore to save.
And that's accounting for the fact that at the end of Arkham Knight, his identity was exposed, his ashes blew up, everybody thought he was dead, and he became like a fucking like a demonic like entity
Became like
almost.
Spawn.
And then all that's just kind of like, no, he just retired after that. It's like, okay, there was a big disconnect between those things.
You know, demonic ghosts like to retire too.
He sort of just retired to Baja.
Yeah, he's just down at the beach sipping bikinis.
Man, I can't wait.
Batman costume.
Right? I can't wait to fucking get like these Green Lantern or the Green Lantern series, so we can finally get something good with Green Lantern in it. Because this game is just yet another thing. That is
But
just,
you love that movie.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
You said you would watch the commentary.
I did not.
You said you were expected us to watch the commentary with you.
I did the fuck not.
You said this year.
I did the fuck not.
Yeah, I wrote it down in the notes. So.
You are a fucking liar.
No, you said write it down put it in your calendar that I will
No,
watch.
I didn't.
Listen, you were there, man.
I was, man. I saw that. The calendar's like right on the table.
Yeah, it's a no calendar.
I heard your last Spider Lady broke up with you because you kept making her watch Green Lantern.
God.
Man, Spider Ladies even have standards.
You dress up as that version of Green Lantern when you're in the bedroom with your Spider Lady?
You can't wear CGI.
You just walk in there naked and tell her we'll fix it in post.
So what is this mission? Like, what are
You're just stuck in a room. That's the mission.
Blowing grenades out of Chibi Green Lantern.
Yeah. It's the grenade tutorial. Can we leave now, finally?
This game's got
enough for us to do a full playthrough, even. It's pretty terrible.
What's with this Pompeii statue there?
Well, these are supposedly the people that Wonder Woman's saving.
Oh, okay. Good job.
saving. Okay.
She's probably just too busy, like, I don't know, operating something.
Wonder Woman Pompeii people, I guess that's probably something she could do with her mystical powers.
Did you say unpompeying people or
no? Just Pompeii people.
Okay.
Like she's like, we can't save them right now, so turn them to stone or ash right now. Well,
it's better than her raping them.
Yeah, I mean that's canon.
It's canon to that fucking stupid movie.
I can't believe somebody wrote that. It was like, yeah, this is totally okay.
Let alone a woman.
I know.
What, school bus?
Yes.
This Metropolis is blue school buses? Or it's a prison bus.
Oh.
Stop handing me new shit. I'm done with new shit.
Hey, at least they sent a bus instead of a fucking drop pod from space.
I guess so.
That's cheaper. Maybe they're running out of money
it's a different
already.
animation, but
I think you're gonna get to roll around on a plastic ball like a hamster now.
wow,
Yeah,
that's what this game really
Yeah, you're
needed.
gonna be like Hamtar.
The legendary.
So, using the untested technology, we find your soldiers, make them tiny, and bring them back.
That's stupid.
So,
That's the kind of
press
thing.
L1 and R.
that's the super ring. That's not. That's not gonna help or do anything right now.
Poor buggers were safe until we turned up.
I just want to see if you could become small right now.
We're gonna be running around.
No, we're not. We're not becoming small.
Oh,
We're gonna be running around saving soldiers by shrinking them.
Yes.
That's like some Red Alert 3 logic. Except in that game, it would be an intentional joke.
Yeah.
TFX, need you clearing these false positives off my
yeah,
scanner.
that's
Yes, that's.
isn't that like that sound?
That's what I was thinking. Yeah. That thing that would make you deaf whenever you were in the
Yeah,
theater.
those were the days.
I mean, you could probably still find a movie from that time, plug it into the machine and turn the volume up and get the experience.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know.
You can nostalgia trip about being deaf.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy that sound effect personally.
The THX.
THX, yeah. Which was about based off George Lucas' first like sci-fi film in college. It was actually way better than any of the Star Wars shit.
Really?
Oh yeah, it's like a actually mature student like college fan, or not fan film, but like student film. That's got like a lot of really amazing like effects and this very weird, kind of disturbing dystopian world.
Isn't that kind of what Andor is based off of too? A little more of the THX. I mean, it's a Star Wars universe, but
I mean, I've seen that movie and I didn't notice anything in common.
you like lasering through that door. How is your shotgun more effective than that alien's laser?
His foot was also more
Yeah, what the fuck?
And that, see, we're Pokeballing.
Oh my god.
We're Pokeballing people.
This is like if like Call of Duty and Pal World crossed over.
Huh. These missions are getting dumber and dumber.
Wait, are they soldiers?
Did I get? How do I get him in there?
Square, maybe? Go up to the entrance.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
We're catching these guys into the bus.
Use a master ball.
These guys have been referred to now as soldiers, civilians, Argus agents. Which of the three is it?
I don't know, but it can't be all of them.
I don't know what Argus is, but it doesn't sound like civilians to me.
Yeah. Argus is like Amanda Waller's like paramilitary.
But they're not
thing.
civilians. They're at least two of those things rather than all three.
Yeah.
I never got why they had to make Argus, because Amanda Waller originally headed up some organization called Checkmate, which effectively did the same shit.
Yeah, they just wanted to have a new thing, I guess. Didn't really matter.
Argus stands for
something like that. The S stands for like superhuman or something.
I thought it was like Commando's random name.
Oh, I thought you just said useless sluts.
I'm not a fucking crab person, man, okay?
Yeah, soft-bellied sluts.
God, I can't believe that was in there.
They're like four of the crab people. What is all that bullshit?
I have no idea.
That's that super move I've done like 30 times.
I didn't know you
TFX, get to that survivor fast.
Where is... Okay, now he is. Okay, now it's marked on the map.
You probably had to kill that enemy.
Task Force X, clear anything and everything with tentacles away from those doors before extracting the non-com.
That kind of
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
It just looks so stupid. Like, why are we falling the entire human beings? Like,
That's what the Suicide Squad is known for, you know? Pokeball.
So Ash Ketchum is in the Suicide Squad.
You might as well be, dude.
Pikachu with one of those explosive powers fitted.
Come out of the
I never thought Pokemon Trainer from Super Smash Bros. Brawl would be like a better character than any of the characters in the Suicide Squad.
Apparently.
That was Brawl, right? The first time Pokemon Trainer.
Yeah, it was Brawl. Yeah, with a new Switch coming out, a new Smash Bros. Is likely on the way too.
Definitely around the corner.
Which it'll be interesting because Ultimate was this like massive series tribute that had every character from every previous game all at once. And I know that Sakurai has said like they probably won't be able to do that again because getting the rights to every thing was not necessarily easy.
Right.
So I'm curious what they'll do next, or what it'll look like next.
I feel like one of the only other directions they could go is like a little bit more story based or narrative.
I would like to see them do more of a story again.
Yeah.
I think that'd be cool because I think the one in Brawl was awesome. I think that was a lot of fun.
Like focus on their like top A-list mascots and kind of figure out a cool.
Well, I also see a new potential in what they could do in that Microsoft is going third party fully.
Yeah.
Like, hey, we're supposed to get like the Halo collection on PS5 this year.
I see where you're going.
And even the PlayStation has started to release games like God of War on PC. So I wonder if we could.
Michael, did you appreciate that pun?
I didn't even catch it.
He said that Rick Flag said that his bus is flagship.
I thought it was gonna be somewhat even dumber than that. I thought it was gonna be like, this bus be bussin' though, or whatever. I was gonna say something.
Well, that wouldn't even be a pun. That would just be someone with a brain injury.
Gonna bust these nuts.
God.
Okay, everybody.
Here's the story.
Debrief and make your way to medical.
Don't even go to medical for what injuries?
Right.
Oh, not you, Task Force X. You get to stay behind and meet the Gizmo. His workshop is back there.
Like the Teen Titans character?
Yeah, right, probably. Wow. Guess we'll see how stupid this looks.
Dog shit.
If it's like the Teen Titans design, he'll be like bald and stuff.
Is that the Gizmo?
That mouse is probably smarter than all of them.
I think their combined IQ is lower than that mouse.
Yeah. Oh, he does think it's the Gizmo.
That's a gerbil, moron.
Oh yeah, no, he looks like Gizmo.
Yeah, except a huge beard, and he's like
I didn't realize
5 years old.
I didn't realize
he's old in the comics, making him a kid.
He is old.
It's
Yeah,
just
no.
unique to that
It's just
show.
I like that version better.
Sure.
I didn't realize that fantasy dwarves were a thing in this movie.
No, I mean, DC's, of course DC has fantasy dwarves.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Learning something new today.
I mean, there's all sorts of fantasy shit.
What does Peter Dinklage think of that?
Sure he loves
like
it.
Yeah. He's like, either I get cast in that role or nobody does.
I need one body nobody gives a crap about in the driver's seat.
Oh, do you get a flying car?
Oh, did we get like a vehicle section or what? Why does he have it just flying in place? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, it's gonna explode.
Shit. But it sharded.
Oh, great.
It took a big shard on him.
Like Transformers.
One of those.
Relax, you crack beefcake. We've all been in worse.
Relax your crack beefcake.
Sounds like something like Liam McPoyle would say. Start breaking bricks, wet nips.
Okay, that line kind of caught me off guard.
Boss lady wants to see you up in the secret hero clubhouse. Take the elevator.
Did they just make him like a little New Yorker? Or like, what was that?
I think so.
With sass. And Walla, she got sass from Miles.
Why did he say it to the mouse?
As soon as we leave the room, he's going to turn to that mouse and be like, oh, yeah, I'm going to get me some Amanda Waller tonight.
I was just going to say, I wonder if Gizmo wants to bang Amanda Waller.
I think he does.
It sounded like it.
Yeah.
I think he does. Oh, this is a new hologram.
All right,
these
we
are
do the new ones.
These are different ones.
I hate this. Wow. Great writing.
Way to suck all the drama out of that one.
The way that he's describing it sounds like the way that like Mac and Charlie described their dumb movie. Like, I could smell crime.
Yeah.
But then I left Gotham.
Something even evil would fear. I became
I'm Gotham's absent father.
I became that
There's nothing less scary than what Batman is doing right now.
Yeah, being a hologram in a museum for children.
Yeah.
While giving his, like, edgy D&D backstory.
Yeah. He's like, I came in at a level 15. Alright, well, that's over with.
Why was there a random plane?
Oh, no, he's still going.
Oh, God. Why did you look like you were done?
That was just to give you
Are you done
false
now?
hope.
No! These pauses are too long.
He's pausing like Shatner.
William Shatner's Batman?
Oh, gosh.
William Shatner.
You know that costume will get ripped off every 5 minutes.
Well, hi there, kids. Welcome to the Hall of Justice. We've opened it up just for you today, and there's lots of great things to see and do.
At least he actually talks like he
Wonder
gives a
Woman's
shit.
guarding the inner sanctum. Green Lanterns at the Quartermaster area. Or maybe you just want to see Batman's cool Batpod launcher. And in the Heroes and Villains display, the Flash will show off some crime-fighting tools we've used over the years, along with some pretty weird stuff we've nabbed from bad guys.
It's just like a wall of sex toys.
We got this out of Penguin and Riddler's place.
Alright, Superman had a little more salesmanship there.
I just don't see why they get so much praise. They're only doing this because they have to.
Who's Taki Matsuda?
I have no idea.
Sounds like they just made somebody
Oh,
up,
is that chick with the weird hair?
I guess.
What did it say? Hope Thirsty?
Hope thirsty.
Oh, where there is hope, there
Can be.
can be victory. Okay.
I like Hope Thirsty.
Yeah. That sticks in the memory.
That sounds like another porn star name.
Hope Thirsty. Yeah, that, yes, it does.
That's
Gonna
why your
do
support
something?
squad will be working double time to get you 4-kitted out. We're even
That's
skipping
Will
the
and
safety
Hope
regs.
Thirsty. Double feature.
First up, Hack's waiting for you in the city with
Double
some
fist
intel and
feature.
evidence. Well, up to it, TFX.
Why is he calling us TFF? I don't
I
understand.
don't like that.
Yeah, you swap character?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, pick someone else.
All right, we'll play
Either
we'll
Sharkman or what's his face.
I don't understand. X. I'm hitting X. Confirm. No, confirm. What the hell?
Are you not allowed to swap?
Okay, I think I just. Okay, I have to do it. I just have to do it here.
okay.
I was like, confirm, you piece of shit.
It's like Siri, the video game.
God, we move like. I don't know.
Anyone else think it's kind of
Shit.
disrespectful that supervillains are running around the Hall of Justice?
Lady, we've been through this like 3 hours ago.
Yeah.
He kind of moves like the Space Marines do, except he's somehow not even as cool as the dudes in Transformers
I
fight.
can see
Right.
her, and she is immense.
Oh God!
Oh, and now she's out here too.
As if this place needed to be uglier.
Relax, Dad. I'm an air projection.
What?
Dad. What is this?
Thought you'd want to know the enemy are using terminals to
That's
seize
so
and transport
stupid.
precious material.
Seizing precious material is our bloody job.
Exactly.
Pick a pose,
I
lady.
their broadcast signal, and you can track it.
This feels like they didn't really animate it because they were kind of lazy. So like, oh, what if they just flash around?
Yeah.
We have no idea.
She's hacked.
Between me and Michael, I feel like
writer is also
we know the majority of like the DC characters
Oh,
that
you do?
exist.
Well, that's your favorite character, right?
Now that character doesn't fucking exist.
But now you want all the comic books to be about her, right? Her and Shadow.
Yeah, no, I'll take Shadow. Yeah, I'll take Shadow, but
I feel like they wanted some version of like Shuri from Black Panther in this game,
But they made the worst possible version.
They made
it kind of reminds me of like the holograms of like the Spider-Verse, or like when they're glitching between multiple realities.
Or who was that hologram character, like Megabyte or something like that?
Yeah, something like that. Looks like that. Or yeah, I do think it was Spider. Why is the icon not on the screen? The one icon that I need to be on the screen, the giant fucking mission marker, is not on the goddamn screen.
So Sage.
What?
So you've been across the Spider-Verse recently, right?
Fuck you.
I can resist.
Having fucked every spider pussy in the multiverse, how would you rank it?
Do they call you Spider-Bite?
God.
To be honest, you're probably enjoying the spider jokes more than you are this game.
You know what? I think I am.
I haven't seen you get as mad at any of my jokes as you were like a minute ago.
It's just that the game itself.
Again, all the people are dead.
Yeah, why are we talking like there's anybody savable?
What is it?
What is that shit on the fucking snowboard cannon?
Something stupid.
Huh?
Okay. Where do you want me to go?
Are we just supposed to stand here and watch this exciting cutscene on the fucking...
I guess.
Why isn't Lex Luthor on screen? Who the fuck is that?
That's supposed to be Lois, but her face looks horrible.
I had no idea that's what it was.
Could not be more fucking generic looking.
Yeah.
Okay, you gonna give me a goddamn marker? No?
So just go to the X or whatever.
Where is it?
I don't know.
This might be the most flustered Sage has ever actually been on the channel.
Where's the X? Do you see the fucking X?
I don't know. Just go north.
I think our cold as a gun playthrough of Max Payne was was pissing Sage off less.
So what is this?
Go up a little bit. And, oh, I don't know which way first.
I've moved around this entire goddamn area.
Oh, you're close. You're pretty close now, dude.
Yeah, you must be in the right place. Just drop down.
Oh, no, you're way far away.
I have no idea.
Goddamn Christ.
Here I come.
Okay, what about now? Landed really softly. Yeah, for such a big shark guy, you'd think it would be gravity would have a little bit more of an effect.
Now you're pretty close. Wait, press square on it. Oh,
This is a completely unrelated side mission. Yeah, it's like a totally unrelated side mission.
Is there something moving around down there? Is there like an enemy you're supposed to find?
Sounds like there's a ticking countdown. If you don't find them, they'll probably die. So
fuck them. I hope they die.
Well, what if it's a spider lady?
Oh my god, what is this piece of shit?
Yeah, I don't know how many more streams you'll be able to play.
I think he might be done after this one.
Yeah.
Just based on how this is going. Yeah. I mean, I can't blame him. This is.
You see that? You see this fucking stupid goddamn melee? You kidding me? This is how you play this game if you want to not have King Shark use a fucking gun. Oh my god.
That's the worst melee attack I've ever seen.
It's like it doesn't even touch them.
It just bounces them around, so you have to chase them, but you're not actually doing any damage.
Yeah.
You've only got 2 lives left.
Your gun does 0 damage.
There you go.
You haven't bought enough King Shark loot boxes, dude.
Yeah, sure.
You're gonna have to fork over about $400 for these ones.
That makes me not want a Street Shark game.
I am very incompatible with Kaluan life.
You're incompatible with guns, you goddamn piece of shit.
Hey, they might have added that to the comic.
Yeah, you might be like part of the NRA now. You could be the president of the NRA.
That'd be pretty good.
Oh my god, just die, you goddamn piece of shit.
So I'm guessing we're not going to keep playing as King Shark after this.
I'll break them.
Yeah, you gotta find that X.
I don't know where it is.
Okay, you got to go online. It's Elon Musk's website now.
Oh, fuck that.
Elon Musk might have been Suicide Squad for us, so he might know how it's done.
That had nothing to do with anything.
I think Elon Musk has way too much class to play this game.
Or to pay somebody to play it.
He wouldn't even pay someone to play this. That's probably true.
What did you fucking want?
Sage, you gotta hunt those bugs. It's like hunting for spiders, which you're good at.
Yeah. It's night now, so there should be night walkers out there as we speak.
Is it the tower? Is it that fucking goddamn needle?
Maybe. It could be the tower.
Weren't we up here before with the stupid fucking Riddler shit?
Maybe we gotta come back here. I don't know. Nope.
Oh my god.
So can you just use like the compass or whatever?
Yeah, is there like
it's not on there! Do you see the X?
Is there like a button you can press that give you like a snail trail to your destination or something?
No!
Can you not set your own waypoint or whatever?
No!
He tried.
Yeah, I'm like...
Like, do it a little bit south.
See, could we zoom in, maybe? Like, zoom all the way in.
This is all the way in.
Oh, fuck. We're fucked.
Can you follow that little shark fin?
Yeah, try that. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you can't rely on the game's main.
No, you can't use the fucking map.
First, we bring down the helicopter. Then,
Look at these random helicopters. They're fighting Brady.
I don't know, they're Brainiac helicopters.
He has like this alien squid monster invasion going on. He's like, oh, I need some attack choppers.
Yeah, he's like, I need a militia. This is kind of like a Redneck version of Brainiac.
Or Caliban version. Yeah, at this point.
Yeah.
Chopper's down, but the target's moving.
Oh, we were supposed to shoot down the helicopter.
That's what we were supposed to be doing?
Yeah, that's why we couldn't see the objective, because it's the helicopter that was above us, and we were looking at the ground.
Stupid.
Why the helicopter was just sort of chilling instead of shooting at us?
Oh, the Flash is there.
No, it's...
Oh, he's got fucking...
What the hell is that?
Oh, no, it's the Octodad.
God, it does move like the Octodad.
Did you get back here, you fucking piece of shit?
Oh, this is what you're supposed to chase down, I think.
Oh my god.
This is amazing.
This is worse than I would have thought.
Is this your game of the year? You added me as a favorite.
In the Suicide Squad? Wait, what? What does that mean?
F-2 can't be your favorite. You've only got 2 legs.
I have no idea where this thing went now.
I like how the Spider Lady humor has become like your like source of relief from this.
Can you go in La Fromage?
Oh, yeah, I did.
Go in La Fromage.
Ooh.
La Fromage.
Fromagerie.
Fromage. That just means that, like, if my channel's not streaming, but you are, my channel will, like, advertise your channel.
Shucks, I like La Fromage.
Yeah, let's get some fromage.
Shark attack!
Shark attack!
It is. He does look so much like a street dog.
Fucking goddamn it.
There you go.
See, that was easy.
See, gimme. What is that? What am I looking at? Is that a face hugger?
It might be a prolapsed anus.
A prolapsed anus with legs. I can't even tell what that is because of the angle. I know it's a gun, but you're not showing me. Zoom out, damn it.
I think they said that was an Amtrak railgun.
You know what? They probably did.
That's an Amtrak.
That means it's a lot slower than other railguns.
This game was horrible.
This is worthy of the title we've given this series.
Oh my god.
Do you think it's the worst game you played from last year?
Yeah. Yeah, no, for sure.
Unfortunately, I can tell what that is. I wish I couldn't.
Like, what's worse between this and Gollum?
I think I liked Gollum more than this.
Yeah.
Gollum was more fun.
Gollum, at least, like, it's a trash game, but at least you could play it. This looks like abysmal to play.
I honestly think they put more thought into the level design.
Oh my god, I don't give a shit about any of this. Just fucking go. Just fucking stop showing me this stupid bullshit.
No, you gotta learn it, man.
I don't. Oh my god, I don't give a shit about any of
You
it.
gotta pick your active skill things, perks.
Oh my god.
Oh, these
just
are
shut
daily
up.
bonuses. Means if you
Oh,
log
fuck that.
in, you gotta log in every day, say.
Fuck that entirely.
This is your new
Fuck
life.
it right up its ass. Okay.
Like in Gollum, they designed specific elf rooms and elf cities and stuff. I think they put more thought into the level.
I genuinely think the traversal mechanics in Gollum are better than.
Yeah, no, Gollum is a better game. Not even in an ironic laugh at it way. That was legitimately not as bad as this.
Yeah,
this is garbage.
This game just has more.
And you probably don't
she
even
got
get
more
to make,
money.
You probably don't even get to make out with the Furby in this.
Yeah.
Let's count that as a blessing.
You don't want to see King Shark just making out with the giant Furby.
I don't. I know.
But there will be nothing as memorable in this narrative.
True.
That's true. What is that? Is that a skateboard? Oh, it's sorry. Is Penguin known for quality gear?
He's like a weapons. He is like a arms dealer in the comics, which is not really present in most adaptations. But what is he saying when he's saying TFX?
Who sent the
Task Force X? Is that supposed to be like a
probably
catchy
what it is.
like
Yeah, that's what it is.
version of him saying Task Force X?
Yeah, it sounds cooler.
Task Force X sounds cool.
How does King Shark fit in that?
Why are we doing more vehicle shit?
Hey, it's like the Batmobile missions.
To be honest, apart from the car being slow as shit, this looks better than the running around mechanic.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of more fun if you could actually control all the cars without having each character control the part of it. I guess that's multiplayer, but single player would
Right.
be able to use all the cannons and shit.
Well, that's why you shouldn't make these dumb fucking multiplayer games.
Your time will come, shielded incubator. We dispelled the incubator shield. Now to strike.
So if they have like flying DeLoreans with like fucking flat cannons, how this is working?
Yeah, you just had too much going on today. That's the only reason we're playing this, actually.
Yeah, he's working the corner for his own pen.
Yeah. He came down with a case of the GIB.
Otherwise, we'd be playing Star Wars Jedi Power Battles right now.
Which is probably better than this.
Which is also probably a better game.
It's got it.
But yeah, I mean, if we have this fucking supercar, basically a flying tank, why are we running around on foot at all? Oh, I guess we can blow it up.
To get out.
How's the weather up there? A lot of snow? No, it's just cold.
It's cold as fuck, but no
It's just
snow,
a
really.
frozen hell. Right?
I know it's snowing quite a bit in the south, or at least by their standards, a couple inches. But you know,
Like the windshield was negative 40 last night. So
Yeah.
a couple inches is big for the south.
oh yeah.
Down by the Gulf of America. You know?
See,
That's what it's called now.
I always had the idea that like Mexico kind of named that the Gulf of
No.
Mexico.
I hope your power's still on.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. I bet Ted Cruz is in Cancun again.
He is definitely in Cancun. We need to see this.
You're gonna see that every time.
King Shark and a floaty. That's
Three,
Is that a reference to Street Sharks?
three penguins this time.
Oh.
Which is a lot less menacing.
That's cool.
They come sliding up to you on their bellies.
Yeah, the polar pigs would be a better gang name.
That would actually be a pretty decent one. I mean, at least you know they do some major crimes.
Yeah.
When you're ready. You know you want to.
No, we don't.
Just shut up. No, I don't care.
You have to craft some equipment. Dave.
Ah.
You have
What new gun did you get now?
Oh,
a health kit, huh? It's a legendary strength lab
Wait,
shotgun.
I'm going to. Oh my god.
I like that Stars Labs is just designing shotguns and fucking random guns.
For the Suicide Squad.
For King Shark specifically.
Yeah.
But you got to go to the crafting menu now. We got to hike up the
No.
shotgun stats
No.
from like
No.
98 to
No.
99, because that will
No.
help you play the game better. It'll
No.
do slightly more damage against the toughest
No.
enemies. Look, how are you supposed to grind to level 900?
I'm not grinding
You
shit.
better get on Grinder, motherfucker.
Look,
This isn't the Republican National Convention.
yeah, it's like this isn't an airport bathroom. But Sage, you promised us that you were going to finish this game, which means you have to meet like maximum level and get all the best gear.
I have never gone against Waller's will before.
It's going to take you a while. You're going to be playing this for months.
Yeah, you
Play
said
this for about a goddamn couple more seconds.
Why don't you just hire the guy Elon Musk does?
To play this for him. Why would I do that?
So you can be the best player in the world in Suicide Squad. You could
Why would anyone want to be that?
I don't know, man. Why do you fuck? Why do people?
That makes more sense than this.
Sad part, you're right. You could hire the same guy that Elon Musk does. You said he was a Chinese guy named Elon Ma.
I said that?
No, Elon Musk said that's who he hires.
Let's go kill Green Lantern.
We're not actually going to kill him.
No, he's just a clone. Well, we're going to kill him, except he's a clone, which you find out by playing the post-game grind-a-thon missions. And you get little graphic novel, like motion comic cutscenes that tells you that.
But this game makes you want to kill something, so it's actually fueling that desire.
Yeah, see, it's artistic. It's immersing you in the world.
It's immersing me in my own goddamn anger.
But it's making you feel like you're a street shark.
Yeah, it makes you feel like you're Vin Diesel. Playing with toys.
How are these little Iron Man gauntlets he has like able to carry his entire weight without having like foot gloves?
I don't know. I don't give a shit anymore.
Oh, I get it. So he's swimming through the air. The shark.
Yeah, the only one who has a jetpack is Deadshot.
What are you supposed to be doing? Are you not just going right here?
I think it's just control their weapon.
What am I supposed to be doing?
What an interesting construct. Takes care of the mutant shark.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, Sage, get good.
Okay, I guess I have to go do that other mission, even though it told me to go do this one.
Yeah, you gotta farm some extra.
Oh, Christ. Shut up, Riddler!
I like the game is just designed to be as fucking obnoxious as possible.
This is honestly the most like Sage has ever been worked on this channel, I think.
Oh my god.
I mean, he's been worked on by Spider Hose before. But,
I think we should honestly save the spider joke at this point, because they're just going to fall on receptive ears this time.
Right.
He's going to be like, oh god, yes, tell me about the spiders, anything to distract me from this game.
Look how bad Lois's face is.
Oh, no, she's a piece of shit.
What if she has, like, spider legs? Would that fix it?
Oh.
8 legs.
I know, I just said, hold on. Oh well.
Yeah, if it's the right time, it's the right time.
Shut up, Boomerang.
Wow, you did 1,000 damage with absolutely nothing.
Gotta reload your fucking gun, King Shark. Because that's what King Shark does.
Hey man, sharks in the wild are known for their use of miniguns.
Are they? Who gives a shit, Lois? Just go kill yourself.
Lois might be the last civilian left that you could say.
You know, and she should die too.
Lois Lane ever do to you?
If she's in this game, that's enough.
She didn't have any legs.
Is this game going to turn you off of all DC?
Hey man, if
Still
the
play
fly,
Warfare.
Oh, really?
Shit. Because of the weather or something else?
Probably the weather, right?
I mean, I know
Oh my god.
airlines and shit.
Just fucking die. Dumb pieces of shit.
Nope. You're only
She's
doing,
like flailing on the ground. Like, why?
you're only doing 1,000 damage per shot. That's nothing. That's a tiny ass number.
I feel like if the Flash couldn't turn us off of DC, this game's probably
The Flash is still worse than this.
Yeah.
But it's getting close to being like the video game equivalent.
Yeah.
Well, at least it's not ethical.
It's true.
Keep trying to make us go to Vegas for work trip. The airline's canceling, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Vegas. That's a weird place to have a work trip. I mean, I guess they got the convention center, and maybe it's something to do with that. But I feel like Vegas is one of the least productive places for a work trip. Oh no, you only got one life left. So.
Oh, wow.
There's stakes, man. Oh, you did 0 damage.
I fucking... Oh, my God.
What are these curved, like, fucking Russian blades, you know?
I want to take care of that helicopter.
Well, I'm trying, and then these guys keep fucking coming up behind me.
Ever been to Vegas? Yeah, I've been to
Like, you just have sickles?
Yeah.
I didn't know you had.
It's too bad Alex is here. He's been to Vegas multiple times. He knows more about it.
Yeah, he's been there the most, for sure. I've never been myself.
Did you get married in Vegas? I did not.
You go inside. You can go inside, you pieces of shit.
Usually those marriages get annulled.
You gotta bring that on property.
Dude, Graver's like, why are you wasting time on this game?
Hi, Gravy.
This is one time when the cat is trying to distract you, and like she is trying to save you right now. Like she sees this game, and she's like, I have to stop this.
Oh my god. Can you get off the screen and take it up enough fucking room already? Fuck.
Tight ship you're running, Waller.
Is she?
We seek entry into LexCorp. Should I say it again more forcefully?
No one's there, you big...
That's how I feel right now.
You feel trapped.
You heard the man. Let's get up there.
So why?
What? Where do you want me to go?
I go through the doors.
Can't.
Going through the doors wrong.
Yeah, follow the X.
This game is so clear and obvious. It's instructions.
You know, I really kind of hope Rocksteady just gets shut down now. I hope the whole studio just goes under. This is fucking bullshit. They don't deserve to ever make another video game again.
Come on, man. They used to be one of your favorite studios.
Yeah, they're trash now.
How long is like the main campaign it was supposed to be?
You know, I forgot to look that
How
up.
the fuck is King Shark like Assassin's Creed?
Got big, strong little fingers.
Oh, his jetpack arms are also like grabby arms? I don't know.
Knew a guy who said it's Sasami. He's dead now.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Christ.
Huh, it worked.
Ugh.
Why do we want to be in here again?
I don't know.
Only about 12 hours, Sage.
Oh, we're...
Wow!
Oh. Oh.
I think he's having a heart attack.
I'm going down.
Oh, thank God.
Don't worry, Sage. When you're in the hospital, like with breathing tubes and shit,
Who's
like
this piece of shit?
we're gonna wheel this game in so you can play it from your hospital bed.
No.
That's
No.
Dr. Hagerman was it?
Dr. Haggis?
I think it says Haggis. It says Happerson.
I don't know. Man, it looks like 80s Stephen King.
It does.
Yeah.
It totally looks like Stephen King from like Creepshow.
We'll run you over with a car again, Stephen King.
Meteor shit.
Maybe this will turn into that shitty movie with the truck. Maximum Overdrive?
yeah.
Touch me.
Then there's a series of books called Maximum Override.
Are those related?
No.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Why is that computer such an ugly shade of green?
What's that piece of shit?
Is that like the Dead Space iPhone machine?
Right. The process should be relatively painless.
Alright, that was kind of funny.
Poor Stephen King, dude.
He just can't get it, man. He can't have a good day.
No, great.
It was their stupid idea. Boy!
Give me access to Luther's files now, and I might not shoot.
I like how in every cutscene the Suicide Squad is just kind of standing there with their thumbs up their ass while other people do stuff.
I don't suppose you
This face for Lex looks
Is he
bad,
from
too.
Fallout 3?
My secrets are my own.
Oh, this game sucks.
Would you rather be Stephen King getting hit by that car now?
Yes.
Years I worked for you, Lex.
Brotherhood needs you to fight the Enclave. What is happening? I don't know. Oh, he's gonna explode.
The cutting is so bad.
It is.
I don't know. Dr. Haggis, man.
Now he's just Haggis, man.
That's good.
Oh, shit. All right, whatever. Just do that again. There we go.
That was good.
You guys are white.
God.
I feel like
that looks like shit.
Jesus Christ!
Why are you even doing this? You're a fucking AI program. You can access the fucking thing.
I'm going insane.
All humans do is manipulate.
I think this is Sage's new spider ladies.
Oh.
I wish Alex was here for this, because I think he'd be having a good time at your expense.
Yeah, you might
Oh
have
my
have
God.
to stream more, Sage. This might be too entertaining.
Oh. Fuck.
I'm just glad I'm not the one playing it.
Dude.
You know you only broke the monitor, right? Okay, there's got to be a more efficient tool for breaking all this machinery. You've got an entire team of soldiers. There you go. That's a better idea. Well,
Looks like she's just hitting a chair.
why is she hitting a chair? What's the point of that? What secret data is there inside this chair?
I guess it's the chair that could take the bomb out of their neck.
But the chair isn't the important part of that. If they didn't have the chair, but they had the other bit, they could just kneel down or something.
Was that just
Yeah.
like a dentist chair? Like,
It looked like a dentist.
What is that,
It's just
cocaine?
yeah, bag of cocaine. It's like, here, man, take it.
Why is she flicking at him?
It's like those Snickers
Oh.
commercials. You're not you without your cocaine.
yeah, right. This cocaine might calm you down.
So that's the opposite of what cocaine does.
What are you going to do about that?
Well, Ivy was in here, boss. Maybe
Cares.
we could ask her.
What, Ivy? Poison Ivy?
Who else, motherfucker?
Ivy after Scarecrow gave Gotham a crop dusting. That one?
Crop
So
dusting.
she's still dead
This is a crop.
from that game, but Batman's just retired.
So Harley never got to punch that carpet.
Not in this
I've got
universe.
a real strong hunch she ain't pushing up daisies no more.
Get it? Pushing up daisies.
Oh,
She's a plant.
Yeah, she's gonna be a green poison ivy now.
Bring her to me.
Oh, she was green in Arkham Asylum.
She was green already.
How will we find her?
Hey, you got walled in.
Yeah.
I'm feeling walled in.
How much of this game do you think you have left?
Probably fucking most of it.
Oh, by the
Downsizer. What a name.
Let us begin the search for this
What is with this fucking line delivery?
name.
Maybe Argus should check the other weapons manufacturers. Like, what the fuck?
Alright, like maybe one more mission here.
Let's do it.
And then we're gonna be done for
You getting
today.
tired out?
I am exhausted.
You want to switch characters?
Open the door!
Nope, you gotta stand between.
Oh my god!
Right?
Just open the fucking door, you piece of shit!
Gotta be right between her thighs.
So will someone lobotomize me, please? Will someone fucking lobotomize me?
This
right
game
now?
is lobotomizing you.
Can someone do it faster?
No, it's gotta be as painful and drawn out as possible. Deadshot looks like he would be fun to play in a game like this. Yeah, play Deadshot.
I played all of them a little bit. None of them are fun.
What's wrong with Deadshot?
Did they all play? They're all the same. It's all the same thing. Everyone's the same thing.
No, King Shark is clearly a shark.
He's a snake.
Yeah. He uses guns, just like sharks in the wild.
You see him slowly slide down the wall. Like the fucking piece of shit he is.
Are you into this?
Oh my god, now once we go back up there?
Yeah, why don't you come down here?
Oh, fuck off. I thought I was leaving this godforsaken place.
No, man, you're gonna be stuck here for another 1,000 cycles.
What? It says to go back up here.
With endless options for renewal. Endless options for renewal.
That does appear to be our group's specialty.
I mean, a silver lining of it all is that after the stream, you'd be like 5 hours in. You'd really almost be halfway through the game.
Well,
Okay, this is telling me.
Best buds. That's a good pod, isn't it?
Best, no.
Okay, what is this telling me?
It's telling you gotta go there.
Okay, but I feel like that's not actually what I'm doing.
Well, yeah, you're not happy.
Because that's where that is.
Yeah.
And that's not here.
Maybe you gotta go up the green thing. Bat junk?
I am further away from it.
Congrats. You respect personal liberties more than the bat.
We must follow the tracker.
Yeah, I don't know where this way.
Plus, they're talking about Batman like he's a hardcore vigilante, like he doesn't respect personal liberties or whatever, but
These pieces of shit supervillains and criminals are like, oh my god, he doesn't stand for all my constitutional rights.
That's like those-
That's
like
fucking
those-
dumbass fuck.
That's like those anarchist people who are like, well, if only society didn't have any laws,
right.
it would be like paradise.
Yeah, and plus Batman, we already know he doesn't fight crime anymore. This version.
No, I don't know what he does.
He sips martinis. Right?
Dumb fucking ass fuck.
Turn it into Tourette's guy.
I wish you at least
Join the real here.
If there's one thing I wish you could do throughout the game, it would be to continue to capture people at Pokeballs.
Yeah, that should have been the primary gameplay loop. My one. Man, I wish I could read
Oh,
something.
was there a poster of Kid Flash? Is that who that is? Not that one.
What's this poster?
Not that poster. She is a not.
What?
She's.
He's stuck in traffic. She's not.
Ford Industries.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like
instead of
Ford.
Ford, that's Ford.
Yeah, isn't that clever?
That's it. Oh, turn to your left, and there's a poster there.
Yeah, behind the juiciest dog in
Juiciest
available.
My one.
Does that say solder cola?
Soda cola?
Soda cola.
robbing store.
Sodomy cola.
Sodomy cola.
That sounds like an Enema brand.
Oh my god, what direction am I supposed to be fucking going in?
The one on your map.
Poison ivy. We come as allies.
Okay, is that poison ivy? Oh, that's like plant that kills your cat.
So here she is. Thought she'd be taller.
Are you serious right now? Poison ivy is a redhead. This is a plant.
That made no sense.
I feel like I'm going insane, man.
Does it take for the stores in your city to shut down due to the weather?
They never do.
Schools do, stores don't.
Schools didn't used to. When we were kids, they did not. I never got one goddamn snow day.
You were unlucky then. I definitely got
I didn't get any.
Yeah,
it was like negative 60 outside, and I was still expecting.
I will tell you that I never had a school day because of cold weather, but snow they did shut it down for us.
Yeah, they never shut it down for snow.
I was always in the public school system, so they
Do you like how they did the reverse of what Gotham did?
Gotham. The TV show Gotham?
Yeah. Where she was like a little kid, and then they aged her up, and it was really creepy.
Oh, she old.
And actually, no, she did the reverse.
Pheromones remember you. Strange emotions. Tell me about it. Wasn't
Man, I hope
expecting
she's
you to
not
come with
sexually
fun
attracted to
size.
Harley at this age.
You really don't know.
I don't think they'll go that far.
Harley and Ivy forever.
She's trying to imprint on her like those goddamn werewolves in Twilight right now.
Nope. Jeez. Lex LexCorp really did a number on you,
Lex
huh, Red? He dressed you up in
Here,
that
it's super
outfit
easy to get off work due to weather.
That sounds nice.
Makes sense. I mean, Texas, yeah.
That sounds like a perk.
But to be honest, I mean, it's kind of necessary in Texas because your power grid can just go down at any moment.
Yeah, Ted Cruz.
Yeah, he gets off work all the time.
Yeah, Ted Cruz gets off work super easily.
Yeah, if he gets off work, it's only fair that you get off.
Wait, Lex wanted Poison Ivy to make weapons more effective against alien invaders?
Guess so.
We know. That's why they call you Poison Ivy.
Well, now they call her Antidote Ivy.
Ivy.
People are mad about this poison ivy. Like, who cares?
I mean,
Sage is definitely mad.
I think
it's stupid.
I'm mad at how stupid it is.
I mean, because it is stupid, but poison ivy as a child, it's just like, okay, yeah, it's a concept, I guess.
I mean, it's kind of weird and creepy considering
it is
the
creepy.
character who she has a lesbian relationship with is like, hey, remember how we used to fuck
Well,
in this cutscene?
Is that actually what they're going for here? Like,
yes,
okay.
that's absolutely what
I
the
thought you
dialogue
guys
just
were, I
was.
thought you guys were joking.
No, that's what she was just saying.
No, Harley.
Harley's mad she can't jack it to her anymore. The game itself is like putting that weird, creepy fucking thing in.
I didn't know that was a thing in this universe, like, version of...
I mean, it was never in those other games,
Right,
but
it was.
the dialogue they just had absolutely applied
Because it was Harley saying,
I mean, I kind of
Like,
interpret...
you don't remember Harley and
Our
Ivy Forever
history
with
together.
10 stories of burning passion? That was literally
No,
what she just
I
said.
didn't hear the burning passion part.
Yeah, that's literally what she, the game just did some creepy pedophile shit, so fuck this game even more.
Yeah, this is a
This game's even more of a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I thought this Ivy was a completely new person.
Well, Harley was just trying to...
Not the same person before.
I mean, Harley definitely was just trying to imply that they, like, still had some weird, like, relation or weird, like, feeling for each other based on their pheromones. Like, the first line of dialogue was Ivy going, my pheromones remember you. That was the first line of dialogue
Yeah, that was
that
weird.
came up just now.
Yeah.
That was the first fucking thing.
I wouldn't be surprised if Harley was like the
Game's
the Ghislaine Maxwell of this.
Yeah, this is disgusting.
I definitely did pay attention to the burning passion. Fuck.
What do you want me to do?
But I mean, I guess if she is a new person, I guess it's not weird.
But why put all that dialogue in? Especially when Harley and Ivy didn't even have a thing in these games before. Like, why add that in there?
They want to force a bunch of people through it.
Well, I know, and that's what's making it creepy. That makes me think someone on the team that made this game is a pedophile.
Could be.
This is awful. I'm fucking pissed.
Unfortunately, you are the one that decided to play it this whole time.
Yeah.
Michael, you want to pick up the scrolls?
I mean, I'll play for a minute.
Maybe on the next stream, but I figure we're just about done here anyway.
I mean, it seems like Sage's probably gonna have like a vein burst before that, right?
I might. Oh, this is trash. This is actual fucking trash. This golf. I'm not. Gollum was better. Gollum was a better game, unironically.
That was crazy, dude.
Yeah, I don't think Gollum had any pedophiles in it.
No, it did have its own weird section.
It did have its own weird section. It did have the Furby scene.
I never got the sense that anybody was a child, though.
Yeah, but still, though, I mean, a Furby, that's still pretty bad, too. I mean, fucking Furbies.
It's weird.
Leave Furbies alone.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What?
Hey, it's one of those snipers that uses a bow or a gun or something. We can't tell because who knows what it looks like.
Fucking die.
What? Excuse me, what?
And boom goes the cockatoo.
What does that mean?
What is that?
Do the people who made this game know what a cockatoo is? Have you played with Conan?
Oh, in Mortal Kombat. No, not yet.
Okay, I thought maybe you were like going to play this Conan.
Conan O'Brien does get himself put into it.
He does. Usually they're better.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I am grounded. I do not like being grounded.
Shut the fuck up, you pansy ass fucking cunt.
Damn.
Come on, man, he's a street shark.
He's a cunt.
Yeah.
Conan O'Brien is getting the Mark Twain.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's cool.
Conan.
That's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'd like to see those speeches for the Mark Twain Awards are usually fun to listen to.
Is Jay Leno going to muscle in on the award?
He's like, yo, I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna let you finish.
Fucking Jay Leno does a Kanye to come in.
God, he would. Why are we saving Ivy plants again?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Or give a shit.
Yeah.
I thought you guys were into DC.
Not anymore. No, I still like good DC. This is just an example of a game developer that gave up and sold it.
Yeah, you gotta wonder what happened in the studio. Maybe like a Dragon Age.
Anyone that likes this must be insane.
Are there people who like it?
Some people, I'm sure. I mean, not many.
There's
but
gotta be a handful on Earth.
I mean, otherwise it wouldn't have even gotten to those 4 DLC characters. They would have canceled that. Wait, yeah, I've shown you that, Mo. I know I've shown you that. Remember Mrs. Freeze?
Oh, yeah. Why are we playing as Mrs. Freeze?
You have to pay like $10 to unlock her.
Well, why didn't you?
That's a good question.
I do that shit.
I mean, you're having so much fun.
Yeah. Where would you rank this with like Superman 64?
I think that's better. That is absolutely better. Without a doubt in my
Would
mind.
that not make this the worst DC game ever made?
I think this might be the worst game ever made. I mean, it's up there at least. It's the worst. It might be the worst superhero game I've ever played.
Someone gave the game a 4 out of 5.
Well, they're a liar.
Was that person safe?
Whoever gave this a 4 out of 5 is delusional.
Sage didn't give it. He gave it a 7 out of 8. Spider-Line.
That should be your rating
Yeah, that's
system.
your review system now, man.
That's good.
No, it's not.
You would like that.
I would not like that.
Sorry. Good. Colonel Flag is en route.
I need a nap.
She's on Xanax right now.
Relax and suffocate him in a seed pod.
This is dumb as shit. Oh.
Oh, I just want to smush those little green cheeks.
Well, genuinely well put together game that a lot of people will never play. It will.
A lot of people that will never play it will like to call dog shit.
I'm playing it, and I'm calling it dog shit.
I think that's unfair. I think dog shit is being maligned by this game.
Oh, okay.
This is an unfair comparison.
dog shit is being bad mouthed.
Yeah.
Like being compared to this.
Yeah, it's unfair.
No, this game is dog shit. I'm playing it. I'm not calling it dog shit without playing it. I'm playing it, and it's dog shit.
I don't like Harley's repeated assertions that she's my little girl about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
that
keeps
is
saying
fucking
that.
creepy. You were right with the Twilight comparison. That is spot on.
Yeah. There, you know, this is
Kill him, Ivy.
Yes, do it.
Being around humans, and Daphne's hungry.
I did it, okay? I put the bloody bomb in her head ages ago. What?
Okay, that seems like something being murdered too.
I didn't trust her. She's a ranger.
Huh?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Lame.
Whose bomb was in whose head?
Maybe he put a bomb in her head and I
Poison Ivy's head?
Maybe.
But wasn't she just born out of the ground 5 minutes ago?
fucking.
There's some contrived reason she let them vote.
See, this is how much I'm following this.
This is not a well put together game.
Oh.
You have to be insane to think that.
Just fucking kills him.
Well, down to 3 characters now.
What is this? The emotions going on in this cutscene?
Who knows?
It's just anger for me.
You don't have to coordinate around them.
This confusion for me.
At ease, Harkness.
He looks dead.
He does.
Yeah, well, good riddance.
Hey, kid. Want to meet a penguin man? Get you greenhouse.
Who gave this a 4 out of 5 after 2? Who gave this a 4 out of 5?
Sage wants you to dox them. Name, address.
What's their address? What's their social security number?
Let's get you out of here.
We're done after this cutscene.
Come on. That's silly.
Well, I'm never listening to a single review that person ever does.
I bet the same reviewer probably gave like Black Myth a 0 out of 10 or something like that.
And I thought Zoe was scary.
Who?
His daughter.
Oh.
She also is a character at some point, right?
Yeah, Deadshot's influencer daughter. That's also Deadshot. That's not a character.
Yeah, oh man, which we could get to the influencer's daughter.
I'm so
Apparently-
glad we did.
Apparently, don't let Harley near.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Well, hey, there you go. There's your Wonder Woman 1984.
Yeah, we actually got it. Lucky us.
Lucky.
Wow.
Yeah, real
Great job putting that creepy shit in this game.
You could say I'm nerding out.
Nerding out.
What?
Why? Why would King Shark say that?
That wasn't even a shark pun.
No. It's just stupid. It's just oh my god. I can't.
I like that Ulysses thinks he should only speak in shark puns.
In this game, I'm sorry, this game's IQ is not high enough to be above that.
No, it's not. I'm also done with it right now. Where I'm not
To
saying
continue.
I'm not saying we can't come back another time
sure,
and play
sure.
more, but right now it's that's about to be 5. We're done. We're done with this shit.
Yeah, you got to do it for health reasons.
Oh,
You will have.
I actually think I do. I think you're right. A vein in my forehead's gonna burst if I consume any more of this fucking bullshit in one sitting. Oh my god!
So you like it?
Game of the year, 10 out of 10. Sorry, 8 out of 8.
No, it's shut the fuck
You
up.
know what it's about.
This is like a 0. This Gollum was a better game. Gollum was actually a better fucking game.
I can't believe that's the truth, dude.
But how can Gollum be better than your favorite game of all time?
Fuck you.